Hey everyone, my name is Mandy Griffith and I'm going to be a cast member for the This Is My Brave performance in Kansas City on May 7th. Just to kind of give you a little bit of a background on myself, I currently live in the Iowa City, Iowa area. I am in school to be a personal trainer getting a degree in exercise science and wellness from a local college, community college campus here. I really enjoy it. My reason for going back to school at 36 years of age is that I wasn't happy in the profession that I was in, and I have a passion for fitness and I want to be able to help people become better versions of themselves. Other than that, I'm heavily into tattoos, obviously, but it's my form of self-expression. So a little bit about how mental illness has affected my life. I lost my dad. It'll be 6 years on April 30th of this year, 2017, 6 years ago that we lost him to lung cancer. He was only 56. He raised me and my two younger sisters and was the best dad. He was just amazing, and losing him put a lot of stress on me for multiple reasons, because he was the guy that I could go to and a hug would cure everything. So when he got sick and then eventually passed away, I was put on anti-anxiety medication as well as an antidepressant, and ended up going through a really bad breakup, and it got to the point to where I was considering taking my own life because I thought that that was the only way out. And it was then that I realized that I have a little niece that is the light of my life, and then my sisters now had two other children who kind of brought me back to a spot to where I realized I had a bigger purpose, as well as being a fitness instructor has also brought me back to that spot as well. I did, however, recently get diagnosed with borderline bipolar disorder, as well as having a mild case of PTSD. But I've also realized that there are different avenues that I can go to release what I have going on with me, instead of going the extreme route and taking my own life. I have lost a couple friends, at least, to suicide, and seeing the pain that their family has gone through also made me realize that there are better options out there for me. My reason for wanting to be part of This Is My Brave is because my dear friend Blake, who's the producer of this show, had posted some information about it on Facebook, and then I also did some research on it as well, and it's a great avenue for people to go to tell their story, to get that out of their system, or just if it's going to help anybody. That's why I want to do this. That's my main reason for doing this. My reason for wanting to stay mentally healthy, again, I'll revert back to my sister's kids. I want to be an example for them as an aunt, to show them that if they have a problem, they can come to me, that there's always a better way of doing things than self-harm, to talk to somebody, come to me. I want to be that outlet for them if I'm there, if they need me for that. So I would say that they're my main reason for wanting to stay mentally healthy, as well as myself, for obvious reasons. Something I want the audience to take away from this: you are stronger than you know, but don't be afraid to show weakness. If you're feeling weak, feel weak. It's okay. It is okay. But do not be afraid to ask somebody for help. A stranger you don't know. That's one of the things I see a lot lately is, you have no idea what someone else might be going through, so be kind to everyone that you meet. I live by that mantra. I do my best. There are some days where it's harder than others, but I also want to keep in mind that there could be something that someone's going through that I could possibly help them with. So I want the audience to take away that it is okay. And I will end this with one of my all-time favorite quotes. I revert back to it anytime I'm having trouble, and it's, "In the hour of adversity, be not without hope, for crystal rain falls from dark clouds. There's a silver lining no matter where you look." Be brave.